Hello, Kuzampo, and welcome to my channel. And if anyone's coming back, welcome back to my channel. This one's a special video, at least for me, because I have completed 106 days of drawing daily. I've been drawing daily for the last 106 days. I've been doing this self-imposed challenge with this book, 150 drawings. So the challenge is basically I have been doing, and I'll be doing this for another 44 days now. Basically what I'm trying to say is I've taken this challenge on myself to draw daily for 150 days, and I completed 100 days last Monday, and I wanted to do a special video, or at least for myself, to commemorate that 100 days, but I was busy and I couldn't do the video back then, so I'm doing it today because I have some time right now. And then as of today, while I'm recording this video, I have completed 106 days, by the way. So yeah, without further ado, I'll keep this intro short. Let's get straight into the video. Let's talk about this book. So maybe some of you might not know, most of you might not know, because I don't have a lot of views on my shots. I usually don't have a lot of views on my shots, but let's talk about this whole challenge. I actually bought this book, I think I don't remember now. I actually kept the receipt for this book for a long time. I think I put it somewhere, I don't know, but I think I bought it last year, maybe end of last year or something. And the idea was the book is 150 drawing prompts to spark creativity. So basically it has 150 prompts more, and then you can go through the prompts. Then you don't sometimes you want to draw, or maybe you want to read or do anything, but still then you don't know what exactly to draw, right? Take example for drawing. You say you want to draw, I say I want to draw. I open up my book in front of me, get all my supplies in front of me, and then I start looking for reference pictures on my phone, on my tablet, and then I'm stuck there. I get sucked into the loophole, and then I'm on my screen the whole time. I don't draw anything. So I thought this would help me to draw. It will tell me what to draw whenever I feel like drawing. So that's why I bought it. But the first prompt on this, I haven't drawn the first prompt here. It was draw yourself, and then I always had that I won't say a perfectionist's mind, but I wanted to, whenever I drew something, I wanted at least myself to feel like, oh, that's a good drawing. I didn't want approval from others, but I wanted my own approval. And then at that point when I bought this book, I knew I didn't have it in me to come up with a drawing of myself that would satisfy my ego. So, and then I thought, okay, let's go to the last page, and the last prompt is draw a medal because you have finished this book. So I was like, I can't draw a medal because I haven't finished the book. And then I flipped through some of the pages. They were random. Then Anina, they were quite intimidating for me at that point. So I left it like that. I didn't draw a single thing on this book until I started this challenge. And then after that, I was like, I have to do something to force me to draw, at least not at least once a week, even if not daily. So I started drawing and recording myself, recording the drawing process and putting it up on YouTube. They were random. No? I just wanted to have an end goal of sorts. So drawing baby just the drawing being just for the sake of drawing Belgian like avoid promote I find excuses, but like when I had the goal to upload it on YouTube, so because I was able to force myself to draw at least once a week, usually weekends. No? So I started doing that, and then after sometimes like drawing and hanging then I was like drawing. I did this daily drawing challenge on my journal for a month. So it was a little difficult to draw daily. I think I can show it to you here. So on start paper, it was still difficult for me to draw daily. I'm like this one, this page. So I drew one random whether inspired by something, whether they were for the sake of drawing. 1 month I drew. Then I was like, okay, bits of messy. And then after that I started something called the sketchbook journaling. So my journaling, I started incorporating drawings in my daily journal, like what I did, what I ate. Let's be this one, stuff like that. And then like around this time only, I thought in 26/7. So it's been 3 months. So yeah, around this time only, I forgot the date now. Yeah, I think this one was the first drawing that I did. It was on 26th July now. Then I said, I'm going to complete this book, Daily Drawing Baby. When I complete Penis Labe, I started drawing daily. Google a random number generator USB, just typed in random number generator. Then I like the number setting limits. So 1 to 150 bana slape, and it's over number random generate baby. And then I started drawing, and then recording that, and then making it into a short and uploading it on YouTube. So yeah, and then the 100 days drawing, the thing I wanted to do was like just go through the drawings there, and then I don't have anything like in my mind that I want to share even about this journey. Like I'm totally going blind into this, blind syllable. Like I knew I wanted to do. Whoa! I knew I wanted to do this video, the 100 days drawing video, but like I didn't plan anything. Like I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that. So yeah, just like a journal flip through zoom chirai and zoom chipekis nodi. So wait, let me flip the camera. Okay, so yeah, so I think like going through like first day you drawing a lab and like I said, I didn't plan anything, and even if I like did I did like write down all the drawings I did serial wise and but after sometimes like I just stopped doing it. And when I need the true version, like I can go to the page and zoom version. It's going to take a long time. The video is going to go for a long the video is going to be long, so instead of doing that, I'll just by the way, I completed today's drawing. So after this one is after I completed my 100 days, the remaining 50 days I draw baby. I started doing number spinner. Number this card I spin and then generate a number from this lot. So So anigi Dhari was 106. So this is making things a little easier for me these days, because last time I think I said it in one of my shots, like the 1 to 150 bana number generate buildadi, like it generates number at random. So I get these numbers, see, even like 100 cents in Didumi, but I think there's 15 on each line. I don't even remember. So Anibuddha, like generate Buddha, the possibility of getting these numbers again is a lot higher than 100 out of 150. Any low chance to get these numbers. So I'm been here and I look time waste getting these numbers and I tracked down the prompts I didn't draw, and then I need to switch and number spinner chinatube. I put spin that wheel, then I cut paper, and then I remove it from that wheel and spin another. So yeah, this is for that. And my 6 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't cut off something. I don't remember. Anyways, I'll do it later. That will be it's random. So yeah, like I said, draw yourself the mabeng because I knew this random number generator in the theme Martin. Number 1 day. So anything I think I've decided to do it secondary to last because, like I said earlier, I know what number 150 is as well. Draw a medal because you've finished the book. So this one is going to be on day 150, and this one's going to be day 149. So I need jamchi fixing, and then everything in between randomly generate baby whenever I get the any. So yeah, I need to okay. Let's get you back here. Let's declare it because, just like I said, proper artwork be mazawa. I just did on the day 30 with I'm semi rush now, time crunch na baby. So drawing a robot, drawing a bird. There's still blank pages. Draw a dog on the skateboard. This one is from my imagination. I know. And then, like, there are some drawings here that I really enjoyed doing, that I didn't have much expectations when I saw the prompt and then Benny's Lappe. This one was one of my first shots that got a lot of views, a lot similar to the, I think, hundreds now, because at that point I was getting like 30-40 views maybe. So 100 Nalapa cross pay, I think it's more than 100 also. I didn't pay my first video, I think it was this one. Draw an imaginary human. In the imaginary human being doing something like Charochi, not this one, this one. Anyways, Perilous monster. So there's still a lot of and some, I love these drawings. Like the beginning now, most of the time I'm drawing just because it's a challenge I forced onto myself. I've been doing it consistently. Consistency level, I have to come clean here. Some days I do it at after 12, and technically after the day is done. The latest was probably around 2 a.m. and this is I missed the whole day drawing bending time. But as much as possible, same dinner bending try be, and then you probably can tell I had plenty of time to do stuff like this. And then some days makulara time I'm listen back draw bending and this mother you can just tell by looking at the drawings which ones probably took me more. Anyways, and this one, when I was done with this didn't look anything like birds to me, but the that's a city bird sumatomi, so I'm not disappointed in this anymore. See, some of this, what you had for breakfast, is the plain begoyamano, but just for the sake of completing the drawing that day. I had fun doing this one. Draw root finger loss. So some days I had really fun doing the drawing. Some days it was just for the sake of it. Robot dog, like this one. I'm drawing an old toothbrush. Draw a hedgehog with the dress on. Prompts, silly prompts, some of them. And then some of the prompts, they really made me think. This one is one of my favorite drawings. I have Pinterest at baby. This one is also from Pinterest reference. Basically downloading Pinterest on my book here. Some of them I like not the imagination draw baby. And then doing some of the drawings, like I learned quite a few things about drawing, coloring, and so. This one made me mix Miss Bhutan. This one is also one of my favorites. Some days I just had. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I even have it as my phone wallpaper. Actually, yes, this one, right? I need to remember, yeah. This one, like, I really enjoyed doing this, and then when I uploaded the short for this one, I was like really hopeful that this would do great, but I think this one's still on 0 views for some reason. Much that at the point of at the time of doing this video, recording this video, I haven't checked it, but like the last time I checked, it was still on 0 views. I don't know why. Self-portraits the baby, but they were. This one is kind of special. I was saying, so this one's 7th August. 7th August na. First na the design a 70-year wedding cake over the wedding cake. The cathedral design basing is lape. I was just going to do plain 70-year and so plain beshani bideba, but I kept adding details. Chunku red baby right. Interested in it, and then I really got into it. Bhutanese style design last night. I incorporated that. Then this one, we find this pattern on our Menzi, and then still like I had fun doing this. I didn't have a lot of expectations when I started, but I really had fun with this one. Yani Punakazongi and the Tongkai Bridge. This is supposed to be that bridge. This one, like draw yourself in Italy enjoying pizza over there. Then I didn't know how to do it from my imagination, so I actually took a picture of myself pretending to eat a pizza, and then I added the pizza, and then Jaffa leaning tower than this today. I reference picture to Sibe Alizosi. This was the first kangaroo. This is the first kangaroo I ever drew. Not just after coming here to Australia, in my life. My first kangaroo in drawing. Some of them like plain or some special mother just for the sake of drawing some chibe. Like this one. Just to complete. There was no effort in this. This one I loved. I loved doing it, and I love how it came out as well. This one was another video that did really well. I think 1000 views, first video that crossed 1000 views in GP. Shorts there aren't a lot of videos that have done that, but yeah, I think this one's the first one to do it. This one's today's drawing. Food I hate. Actually I dislike ginger. Yeah, I think hate's too strong a word for what I feel about ginger, but I don't like ginger. I don't mind ginger being in my dishes, I just don't like it when I bite into a piece of even a small piece of ginger. Yeah, it's supposed to be beneficial, healthy. It's supposed to be healthy, so I have to take it when I have cold drawing object on your left, object on your right. Like some of the prompts are just silly, but it made me draw. Just fast with Chugima. I think this one I missed. Yeah, 123 Miss Penmat Hanity. This one was from yesterday. This one was the first drawing. And when I was doing it, like midway through it, I was like, oh, this one's ruined now. I know white snow and big snow, but like the color I have on me, the watercolor I have on me is not that good. So I didn't do it, but it looks okay. I'm not mad at this anymore. This is my salt and pepper shaker. Putni style na jamjibe. Draw a traffic light. Yeah, and then we slow beginning now towards the beginning. 27th of July, so that was like 2 weeks into the drawing. I was like, I'm going to try to make all my drawings, give all my drawings a little touch of Bhutan. Anytime now I was missing Bhutan, so I need traffic light. This is basically the traffic light we have in Thimphu. So I need like touching even the switch of the salt and shaker and the sukara. It was supposed to be that. Goodness touch seeing anyways, lost. My man Morgan Freeman. When I first laid eyes on Andy, that's my impression of Morgan Freeman, by the way. I have a cold right now, so basically means I love my voice right now. Myself. This is a new planet. I give it a little moon. This looks nice. By the way, I use this to draw the shape of the planet, basically. My wife's scented candle. I hate the smell. Hate is a strong word. I don't like the smell of scented candles in general, not her scented candle in general. This one was a fun one to do. I had fun doing this. Design a mandala. This one is an old person, a very old person. Draw a pair of sunglasses, and this one's going to be on day 150. And that is it. That is 106 drawings from the last 106 days. Just so you know, this is like my 10th or 11th take, my 10th or 11th attempt at making this video. After the 106, after the flip through of this book, because I'm like, I didn't plan anything. Like, I didn't plan on what I was going to say, what I was going to share. I just set up my camera in front of me and started doing this. So yeah, I think this is going to be the final take. I don't care what tangent I go off on, but basically, as I was approaching the 100th day, I was asking myself, like, so I was planning to do this video, the 100 days of daily drawing Zalape, and then I was asking myself if I think I improved in terms of my drawing. So I can definitely say that my drawing has improved a lot more than when I started this challenge. Before I started this challenge, like, I used to draw Himalaya. I used to be able to draw decent drawings but that depended on my mood, my motivation and something. And then if someone was to put me on the spot and told me to draw something, like, I don't think I could have drawn half as good as I can do now. That's definitely one thing. That's the ego anyways, and the other thing is that I think I've gained a lot of confidence, at least in myself and my artwork. Like, in the beginning, when I started the challenge, I wanted to not use prompts. I wanted to sorry, by the way, like, throughout the video you must have been annoyed by it if you actually watched the whole thing. I have a cold right now, so my nose is blocked, and I've been doing this throughout the video today, and then I'm not going to push this video any further. So last 1 week I've been video Beni Saturday, but I kept pushing it, and then there is another Beni time I've got this cold, so the push I think it's going to go on through the whole week. Next weekend so that's why no more pushing. I'm continuing like this. Okay, the second thing about confidence, more like, not just with my ability, my drawing ability, my confidence, they like just choosing what to draw. Of course, like, the choice is up to the book, like a random number, generate baby, whatever the prompt is, I have to draw that. But like, let's say when it tells me to draw a plant, so my plants, I can draw any plant, so I need a reference picture to go over them. And then before, what used to happen was, I used to look up plants ki photos, reference be used, and then I used to look at them for like 10-15 minutes, because I was not confident I could draw those plants. I could draw using those reference pictures, but now, like, within 1 or 2 minutes at max, I am confident in myself enough that I can do this. So now it's just a matter of me liking the photo, the reference picture, if I want to do that or not. Before, it used to be like, sometimes I used to like find really interesting reference photos, like, I want to do that, and then I open my book, pen or pencil in my hand, and then I just stare at the reference photo and was like, can I really do this? Like, this one's really good. Can I replicate that? And I didn't have that confidence. But now, at least, like, confidence love there. Like, I'm not saying that I am confident that I can do I can draw as good as that reference photo, or I can replicate that subject, but confidence in the sense that I'm confident enough that I can draw something on this book that I will be proud of. That at least I like Pemichi the drop it. I'm that confident now. And also, the third and last thing I wanted to say that I gained from this experience, it might not look like it, but I've become quite comfortable with recording myself on my phone, talking to my phone, and then saying stuff. Like, I think if I plan properly, proper script pay and be watching, I think I can do better videos. Just that I don't have enough time most of the time to script pay plan video plan pay and anime. I just get the idea and then set up my phone and then start recording, but which is why I don't do long form videos a lot. Now some journey long form video being inspiration not something about that today, but when I do get that inspiration, like I am comfortable recording myself. It doesn't look like I am comfortable, I know most of the time, but Hema the chapter is far better. I know, like Hema, I used to post a lot on TikTok, even Instagram na my TikToks this share post penity, but there I was just lip syncing to songs, acting and some baby jamchi. None of that had my own voice. There's low, not this voice, not this voice, not this voice. So I think now I'm comfortable with sharing my voice. Good voice peru, heart ki voice peru, even this the vocal sound ani share beni ani comfort chi feel be. So yeah, this is it. Like I said, this is my 11th or 12th attempt at recording this video. That year I've like gone off on a lot of different tangents, so I know this can turn out into a long video, very long video, already long video, and I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching. If you've reached here, last night since if you've stuck here, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time, and I hope I can do more long form videos. I hope I can become more comfortable, can become more confident with in my videos and in my art and in my other videos as well. I really want to do different kinds of videos. So yeah, anyways, going off on tangents now. Going off on tangents, I'm loop. I'm stuck in this loop. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.